Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 20th episode of Kill La Kill. And we live in a very different world now. A world that's much more dangerous. And things are looking pretty rough right now. It's really hard to deny that. However, we have not given up. We have not lost hope. We're working hard. We're building things. We're finding people. We're rescuing people. We're still going, right? And Ryuko even woke up, finally. However, she seems to be in kind of a bit of a bad mental state, which happens fairly often with Ryuko, so I am confident she'll get over this, but right now it's looking pretty bad, so hopefully Mako could, like, give her a hug or a pep talk or both and make her feel better. You know, make her more willing to work together with Senketsu, who knows. That would be nice if we could do that, so, you know, let's get into it and see if that happens. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I mean, that is the new-to-speech spirit, I guess, but... well, then you'd think you would want to go together. Yeah, that's the big thing. But here's Mako. Come on, Mako, make it better. Was she supposed to look like Ryuko there? You tell her. Oh, that's really close. She does her own echo. That's great. Mako does look good in her new-to-speech attire as well. You are not. You just have some string inside of you. That doesn't mean anything. You are nothing like Ragyo. You'd have to descend a lot to be anything like her. Oh, Jesus. What? She looks different, I think. She didn't look like that before, I don't think. Far from the maddening crowds. But of course Nui is still being Nui. As she has a tendency to be. But we got her opening for now. And there's No. Only Satsuki wore her chained-up attire. Nobody else can pull these outfits off. I still can't believe how cool this opening is. It's just so good. Even got the sun behind the logo and everything to shine light on us. Because we need some light. Back to Nui. Yeah. But you should not ignore Nui. You should stab her. I do enjoy seeing Mako just mounting Ryuko. Oh. Well, I think we attacked her. Okay. This is odd. What exactly is happening right now? No, you're foolish. Yeah, that shut her up. Yeah, you really just... well, you had it coming. Yes, you. If it's you, yes. I guess it would be, huh? Yeah, she's wearing nothing under that cape. As it should be. If you're a nudist beach member, but you still need Senketsu, though. It still takes priority. It really obviously is. Well, somebody's got to say something to you. Ah. Well, now that you know things, look how it ended up. Well, then what do you want from him? They can, we just reach a bit of a hard spot. Oh, is she gonna chop the building in half? Oh, it's both buildings. Well, I hope nobody was in there. I saw that. That is scary stuff. And that's without Ryuko or Senketsu's power. I understand where you're coming from, Ryuko. I do. But you still gotta fight. Try giving her a head pat, Senketsu, maybe that would help. Oh, Mako, come on, try again. make her wear it. Great view of her from behind. That's a no. We got the sad music playing and everything. Ryuko definitely has to work some things out before she can put Senketsu on again. Like, literally nobody in this scene is dressed. These were able to find a bike shop that wasn't completely destroyed. She's going on a journey. Find herself. Then she'll be back and don Senketsu, right? Right. She is the important one. Yeah, what's plan B without Ryuko? Well, high schoolers in anime are usually a little bit smarter. Depending on the genre, at least. Yeah, we stabbed her in the back and still didn't bother her too much. Yeah, they can't hear you. Although Mako understands your feelings. Of course she does. I think she just understands, you know, the emotions, not necessarily the words. Although it's hard to say for sure it's Mako we're talking about. Yeah, okay, that sounds about right. But she is also Ryuko's best friend, so she knows. That's pretty important, though. Yeah, that's also important. It definitely is. I don't ask for the unreasonable. You move your finger, Gamagori. Move your fingers. And everyone here is basically naked as well, so I'm not sure what the big deal is on that front. Yeah, the nails, that was she revealed before, but exactly is she gonna do with it? Oh, is it like a signal of some sort? Is that what she's doing? Yeah, it's not quite Fang. Yeah, they are ready. Yeah, I mean, seriously, Satsuki. And like how he barely fits in there. Let's go. You got something to do, let's not sit around here. Yeah. We do need her. Whatever that means, sure. Okay, so the naked sounds like a ship or something. Let's go. I see he's still alive. Okay, wow, we are just making way, aren't we? It couldn't have been cheap, yeah. Mako's just wondering what's happening. Let's go. Wow, this thing is impressive. Yeah, Hadaka Tayomaru is the actual name. It sounds pretty cool. And families together again. You gotta defend that too. We never said you wouldn't. And stop bullying poor Mako. She really is. Your plugs of the heart. A great way to refer to Mako. Because at least we have something on our side. About halfway through, so... Hopefully Ryuko shows up at the perfect time. Just kind of not super subtle, are we? Whoever's in there. That breakthrough. There we go. And it was Ryuko. Wow, okay. She showed up sooner than I thought. Just rushes on in and fights. I thought we would see more of the nudist beast stuff before we saw her again. And now she just way ahead of them. Which I guess makes sense. She was to leave first. She's always wild and cool. Yep, I'm here for one thing. Well, sort of two things. And she pulls it out, because she still has it. But she's behind you. Still, this would go much better with Senketsu Ryuko. May I ask you how to keep up with this high-paced action? Oh, okay, there we go. Is that like a weapon attack, or... I mean, it was clearly a weapon attack, I guess. I wasn't sure if it was a small transport like with Ryuko, but no. It was just like a missile. And we are here to attack. Yuko made an adequate distraction. And we are coming. If only, huh? As expected of the main boss, though. Clothing just keeps getting in the way. And Satsuki obviously knows that it's happening. Can't really hide that. And she is ready for her escape. So I guess that was the other purpose of it. Can't block that, can you, Kamagori? Well, she has Mako and Senketsu, but they're not with her right now. You are very evil, Nui, you know that? What? Is that a good thing to have? I feel like that's not a good thing to have. Just don't let her... Oh, don't let her out of you too much. Oh! Well, that hit. That definitely hit. But how sturdy is she? Like, it looks like it did a lot of damage. But... yeah, it did seem a bit too easy. Do I have to? Just put it back, please. Okay. So basically she's just kind of an artificial attempt at the same thing. Okay, I think I get it. Do not need you as a sibling. Sasuke makes a way better sibling. Lights. Oh, is that Junketsu? Yeah. Oh. Oh, is she gonna wear Junketsu? Is that where this is going? Because that would be something. Probably not a good thing. Probably why you were distracted fighting Nui. Yeah, you were too focused on her. Senketsu is way better than Junketsu. Much more personality. It's been a good episode for behind shots. I mean, just nudity in general. But Junketsu does belong to Satsuki, so gotta go get it. Yeah, you are a little bit unequipped right now, you could say. At least you got a sharp toenail. Get to the chopper! And there's Gamagori for the great, well, all of them really, for the great entrance. And they, of course, protect her from my eyes, unfortunately. But now her chances are much better. Okay, it came apart to wrap around her. I wasn't sure if it was destroyed or not. Now it's time for Ryuko to get some of that mother skinship. And which I'm sure she's not as used to as Satsuki. Flashbacks? That little baby Ryuko is adorable. Oh, oh wow! These things really happen. I mean, Surely not, because, yeah, wasn't Ryuko abandoned? So, no, that couldn't possibly have happened. I was a little bit confused. So, I guess it's just like trying to put artificial memories in there? I don't know. It all makes sense. And finally, she's back in a throne and getting her tea right where she belongs. I mean, it's a little bit makeshift, but still, it's better than where she was at, for sure. Well, Ryuko's still out here. And is that Ryuko coming? Wearing Junketsu? Because that could be a big problem. And please don't sink the ship. It was very expensive, and that's Ryuko with Junketsu. It looks so wrong. There's so much wrong with this. Yeah, we need to do something about this. Don't know what we can do. Well, I guess Satsuki. I guess Satsuki could wear Senketsu. That would make sense if Senketsu's okay with it. All right, here we go. The music playing. We're ready to try. We got our mech. Even though he looks so ridiculous in it, the way the body just kind of sticks out. At least giving her a weapon. It just looks so wrong to wear it. She's not even using its full power, I don't think. Yeah, cheating on Senketsu is not okay. Oh, that is not doing anything at all, actually. That's a waste of everyone's time. Oof. Yeah. Not the most dignified way to fight. Is that Satsuki? Is she wearing Senketsu? It's hard to tell. She might be. Yep, I think she is. We really are going there. She looks better in Senketsu than Ryuko looks in Junketsu. But still seems wrong. Can't we just, like, trade? That would make the most sense. Yeah. What we had to do. Oh man, just... That is gonna be something of a fight. It's weird, like... Ryuko looks worse in Junketsu than Satsuki looks in Senketsu. However, Satsuki being in Senketsu feels more wrong than Ryuko being in Junketsu, if that makes any sense at all. But wow, a lot certainly happened here. We did learn a little bit about Nui this episode, and that does kind of explain her fascination with Ryuko and, to a degree, Satsuki. If they are soul sisters or whatever she called them. As opposed to Satsuki, who is Ryuko's actual sister. And we're about to have sisters fighting here. We're in each other's clothes. Very fitting for a sister-brother relationship, I guess. Fighting over her clothes. Twisted Sisters. Okay. Mikanse. Anyway, that was the 20th episode of Kill La Kill. And Ryuko, like I said, not in a great place mentally, so she just kind of ran off on her bike to go deal with problems herself, which is a terrible idea in several ways, because we should be working together. She should be using Senketsu. She's just not doing what she should be doing here, which is which makes things more difficult than they have to be. However, we can't give up though, so it's why we still fought. You know, I do appreciate Mako trying to help. Like, Mako was obviously in the best position to help Ryuko, you know, get her head back on straight. But it's a little bit more difficult than I guess Mako can handle, because she considers herself a monster, you know? She has these threads inside of her. She finds out Ragyo's her mother. You know, Satsuki's her sister. Senketsu is made to fight his own people, sort of. Like, that's a lot to take in. I definitely understand why she's so bothered by it. I do want to make sure people do understand. I do get it. But it's still something she needs to come to terms with, accept, move forward, and help fight. Otherwise, everyone's screwed. So she still needs to work past things, regardless of how horrible of a situation she's in. Luckily, we did have a bit of a trump card with the SS Naked Sun, Hadaka no Tayomaru, which is a wonderful ship. Apparently, it cost quite a pretty penny, but worth it. Clearly. You know, we did get the reveal about Nui, where she's basically like an artificial attempt at the same sort of thing Ryuko was, except I guess it worked better for Ragyo's purposes. I guess he just casually pulls out her heart, as you do. So, unfortunately, we got Ryuko all tangled up in the cords and forced Junketsu on her, and now she's kind of fighting for Ragyo, it seems. So hopefully we can do something about that soon enough. Satsuki luckily escaped. They got some footage of her where Gamagori made sure to like block the good bits, which is unfortunate. But, you know, we still got to see quite a bit, especially as she, you know, was escaping the compound. You know, being naked and fighting your way out almost reminded me a little bit of Elven Lied, you know, the one anime. But, yeah, she luckily ran into her Elite Four, and they were now able to help her get her back in a chair, get her some tea, and now finally everything's right with the world once again on the Satsuki front. And she's able to help us deal with Ryuko. Like, she's wearing Senketsu, and she should be about as strong as Ryuko, right? I would imagine, but yeah, definitely building up the hype for next episode for that fight, which should be pretty cool. We're on a ship, so we're kind of limited on how we can fight without just sinking the thing. So, but hopefully it'll all work out. Let's see, anything else to say with the episode? Not really. I mean, there was some. Yeah, not really. Just hopefully things work out, you know? We're still not in a good position, but at least we've rescued Satsuki. That's at least one positive, I guess. And we sort of have Junketsu in our hands, kind of. We just gotta snap Ryuko out of it, and then, yeah, we will have obtained Junketsu, which is a good thing. So, there is some potential to improve things here, depending on how things go. So, we'll see. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.